What's going on, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Now, before we jump in today's video, man, you should know what you should have been did. Like, comment, and subscribe. We trying to save the world. We trying to save as many people as we can. So make sure you hit that post notification bell so you don't get that post nut clarity. My guys, now listen, man, hold on, let me skip the ad.
If you want to ace your paper, download Grammarly.
So I love him more because he never responded to me or came back to me. You know, that sounded kind of wrong, but I seen this video on my recommended and I was like, nah, just reading the title alone, I knew it had to be some modern woman spreading her little ungodly ways. So I'm like, I have to bring it to the channel. You know what I'm saying? So let's just jump into it. I'm curious to actually watch this one.
Okay, so you know how girls usually say it's always the guys who are...
Hold up, wait a minute. I apologize for that, y'all. Let's jump into the video.
weren't interested in, who always do you wrong. There's always when you give them a chance, they do you wrong. That makes sense. Because the way you keep a guy interested by you, girls, the way you keep a guy interested is to not be interested. The moment you show any interest, the moment you show...
Stop it right there. Stop it. Listen, man, y'all know how I feel about the manipulation tactics, the toxic tactics in these modern relationships, and I'm not for it, man. She talking about the only way to get him to love you more is to not be interested. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, when are we gonna grow up as a people, man? It's all vain. It's all vain matters that a lot of people be talking about, man, and it's sad to see. Like, at this point, it's getting it doesn't even please me anymore hearing women speak like this. Like, let's just play the video though. Let's just play the video, man.
Show him you like him. He's gone. He is gone. Men love the chase. So the minute you cave in, done. That's why you're realizing.
And it's funny because this is what a red pill YouTuber would be telling you guys. You know, whoever still be watching the red pill guys, this is the complete same thing what they would be telling you. Don't show the women too much attention. Don't give her compliments, because if you do these things, she's gonna run away. This is the same thing they'll tell you. And a woman is telling this to other women to do to men.
Every time it's the guys you never really wanted to begin with because they had to chase you.
So, you know, sorry for pausing it, but it is a reaction. But if a woman is telling this to other women, just like how men be telling to other men, what makes you think the cycle is ever gonna end of heartbreak? What makes you think the cycle of modern woman and modern man going against each other and high value this and high value that, what makes you think that cycle is ever gonna end when we have both genders doing the same thing? It's sad, man.
To fight for you. The minute you give them a chance and the minute you act like you like them or the minute you show them you like them, pack it up and get going. Relationship is done.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't know what she's talking about. I literally do not know what she's talking about. Of course, if you don't like a female, if you're not truly interested in a female, of course it's gonna be like that. But if you actually, when a man's truly interested in a woman, that doesn't exist. What is she talking about?
Honestly, I can't even be mad at this man for ghosting me because it really humbled me. Like, it really humbled me to not do this to men. Because I do this. I'm the one who does the ghosting. So the fact that he did this to me...
There's this one man I dated who I will respect.
Oh, man. Whoever exalts himself will be humbled. You know, the word literally be telling us all the keys to life, man. I promise you.
There's this one man I dated who I will respect for the rest of my life because after we broke up, he never ever reached out again. This is like over 2 years ago. I have no idea where he is or what he's doing, and I love him.
I've actually felt this.
Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't know what it is with women, and it's not just with women. It's humans in general. This is how we are. You know, let's say, like she just said, right? It's a guy she broke up with, and she haven't heard from him ever since. It's not just a women thing. It's a human thing. Because imagine you being in a committed relationship with another person and then y'all just break up or stop talking and you never hear from that person ever again. It's really gonna hit you. It's gonna play on your conscience. So it's a human thing, y'all. It's a human thing. You know, and maybe you developed an attachment to that person, and that is why it affected you so much on your mental. You know, so when that person just left out of your life and you don't know what happened to them and all of that, you know, it's because you developed an attachment to that person emotionally. You know, so when they do leave or pull away, like they would say, you now miss that person. You now have a soft spot for that person because you're like, man, he can easily just leave like that. So that is what that other girl is talking about. But it's a human thing. It's not just a women
Same
thing.
exact way. No one ever talks about the fact that when somebody becomes an ex, I think I talked about it one time on the channel. When somebody becomes an ex, that means they should not be a part of your life anymore. You shouldn't even be like my ex. You should be like somebody I dated before, and I hope their life is great. What she's saying is it makes sense and stuff like that. But the fact that all her exes always come back, does that even make them exes? No, that makes them O's with an H at the beginning. This ain't tic-tac-toe.
Bro, the amount of times I've been hanging out with a guy and he's looked at me and been like, Danny, I like you so much. Like, when I get around you, I can't control myself. And so obviously I'm curious. I'm like, what do you mean you can't control yourself? They're like, just look at you. You're so, I just want to, sir?
Hold on, let me rewind that, man.
I just want to.
Whoever be doing that, whatever guy she's talking about, y'all, man, they need to find themselves, really. They need to hop on SR, man.
Sir? They're like, Danny, you're so sexy. I just want to, like, I hate being near you because you're so, and I just want to. Is that supposed to get me going? Am I supposed to be like, he has no self-control. I just want to. No. Go see if they got a discount on self-control somewhere and cop some. Please. Because now I'm disgusted by you. You disgusted me. I'm flattered, though. Sadly.
See, the modern women, man, they always expose themselves, y'all. They always do. This is why I tell y'all, we deal with certain type of women in this world. You know what she said? She said it doesn't get her going when you express that type of feelings for her, like, oh, you know, I view you this way, you're so bad, this and that. But at the end, she says, I'm flattered, though. This means that women are aware that there are weak men in this world. You know, they are aware of that. And a lot of them I don't know, maybe I'm just rambling in this video, but she literally just said she's flattered, though. You know, so whoever guys she's talking about, they definitely inflated her ego. They gave her a ego boost. You know, +10, +20 ego boost. And so now she probably exalted herself because of that fact. You know, but this is why a lot of guys need to practice SR, because she literally just said it. She's aware that there are weak men in this world. You know, so if she wanted to manipulate and control those type of weak men, she really could have. You know, that's why she said go find a discount on self-control, because these women know. they they know, man. They know that men do not have any self-control. They know this.
What makes this video so amazing to me is the fact that if the roles were reversed, if the situation was different, if it was a woman telling that to a man, imagine how a man would respond. This comes so easy to women. Compliments, always getting approached, always getting hollered at and stuff like that. It comes so easy to women that they take it for granted. And I'm not saying she's wrong for having that type of disposition or that type of mindset towards it, or that type of thinking towards that. But she will realize by the time she turns 40 and 45 years old, she's going to wish she had those. She's going to wish men came up to her like the way they did.
Thank you. That is true. What he's saying is
at
true.
That age. 25 or whatever the age she is.
And this shows that she is a very toxic woman, because she's basically saying she don't like guys expressing themselves to her and showing them, you know, showing their feelings and stuff like that. She likes the emotionally unavailable men. That's basically what she was saying. But he's basically saying that years down the line, she's gonna.
You have an abundance of something, you take.
She's gonna wish those men came back years later.
For granted. That's just human nature in general. Just like Netflix. You on Netflix, you got so many movies, you take it for granted. You don't even know. You scroll for 4 hours trying to pick one movie to watch. The movie ain't not even more than an hour.
So listen, man, that was the end of that video today, man. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you liked the video today or learned something new, make sure to drop a like. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions, man. Share this video with a friend because they will need it, man. Look, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'll catch you in the next one. And I'm out.